Hi, today we are going to learn how to create pixel perfect Excel files with a pivot table for each individual salesman in the organization using AETL. Let's just jump right into it. I have generated some data using ChatGPT. Salesman.csv contains all the list of salesmen and their details. Item sold contains all the list of items that they have sold. And lastly, we have all the list of items with their product code. So three different CSVs, we will do tons of lookup and generate our files. Now to begin with, let's just go ahead and create our template. Uh, I'm creating a new file over here. I'm gonna dump all my output data. Okay. Uh, let's make this a table. Insert table. My table is header. We will name my table as let's say sales data. Okay. Now some of the things that I do want to change in the lookup is instead of employee ID, I will have I will not have anything here because I'm making this per person. So but I'll just call it email ID, and product ID I will call product name. Okay, so this will allow me I will do a lookup and get the employee name, and I will get the product name over here. Let's create our pivot file as well. Let's go over here, insert pivot table on a new sheet. Let's go to product names, and let's see what is the quantity, what is the total amount, and let's just also find the average value of this item. So we'll go ahead, change this to an average. Okay, yeah, this looks good to me. Let me just convert everything into currency as well. I don't want any decimal places. Oh, this is quantity, my bad. Total amount will be uh, currency, and my quantity would be a number again. I don't want any decimals here too, right? So this looks quite decent to me right now. Okay. Let's just go ahead and turn off all the subtotals, and I say I do not want any grand totals as well. So it's a simple looking table. Just rename them properly. Unit, uh, quantity, uh, amount. Okay. Uh, Save everything just the way you like. Okay. Since it's a pivot table, I like doing going to the pivot table option and ensuring that auto fit is turned off. So this way all my settings are preserved. And I'm going to call my pivot table sales pivot. Oh, sales pivot. Okay. Uh, and my table is already underscore sales data. I'm gonna call this sales sheet 2, and I'm gonna call this the uh, pivot sheet. Okay, I'm gonna hide this. Yeah. Now let's just save this as I'm gonna pause, save this somewhere on my PC and come back. Okay, so I'm gonna save this as my sales template. Okay, this is an XLSX file. I saved it. Let me close this, and let's jump back to ATL. Let's close all of these files too. Okay, so the first thing we do is we start a transformation.